Withdraw. Looks like we don't need to do anything.
The pendant is reacting.
While we were in the cabin, others were keeping watch outside.
Rover? Paragon Qingxiao? Took you long enough. That pendant and those notes I left. They did the trick, I suppose. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. After our little run-in at the Sanctum, I used a spirit portal to enter this Mirage realm. Same portal I opened for you back then. It cuts a passage between any two places thick enough with reverberations. As soon as I got there, I walked right into Muyu collecting data. Played along, got cozy. After my cover blew, I stole a shuttle to give us toys to slip. That's how I ended up here. Lucky or not, you two showed up. With a parade of those things. Gotta say, you really know how to wear a guy out. Looks like you still have questions. Go on, I got nothing to hide. Right before the siege, Muyu and I reached the secret chamber in Fogvale Pagoda. He didn't find Sheen's trail, so he geared up for the Sanctum. Time was tight, so I left that pendant behind as a breadcrumb, laced it with my resonance ability. Then I followed him. It was a gamble. Could have blown up in my face 100 ways. But turns out, I bet on the right horse. Spent my life in the right places, too. Oh, I cut a deal with the, debt collector in this life lamp. Traded a bit of my lifespan. Just enough to juice that pendant. Add in the passage to the sanctum, a year or two off the clock. I figured that's a tidy price for you and the Paragon on my side. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. I got nothing to hide. The snake needed a hand from within Georgian Atelier to get supplies moving to lay the groundwork. That hand just happened to be me. But he was paranoid. Notes at drop points, never a face. Didn't get a meet and greet till all hell broke loose with the auto puppets. He kept me at arm's length. Used me like a doorman. If you two hadn't have scared him, he never would have let me come this far. Looks like you still have questions. Go on. Huh. It's been quiet for a while. That's not a good sign.
We cannot let the escape Tasik discords into Mongzhou. We are running out of options. Anyone willing to follow me into the fortress mainframe? Step forward.
I'm with you!
The rest of you, Guan Chuan is in command now. Stick to the plan, cover the evacuation, and withdraw immediately.
I'm going with you. I know a shortcut to the mainframe.
Savante girl, this is not your fight. Get to safety.
Commander, this is my home. I'm from Huanglong, but I'm a daughter of Xuan Feng, too. Just like everyone else here.
These are memories and emotions from the past. From before Yuan Fortress self-destructed.
My Shifu told me about this. The ones who stayed behind. They were...
I have never forgotten them. Stay alert. Something is coming.
Sent a big one after us. Oh, you must be getting desperate.
Autonomous attack mode activated. Deploying combat signals.
Focus on the defense of our own shuttle first.
Prepare for battle.
Bullshit! You two around?
Hello? Can you hear me? I just connected to the cloud shuttle controller. What's the plan? Another wave incoming! Not good! The bombards overheated and shut down. Repairs will take some time.
We cannot let a single one slip through.
Split up and cover both sides.
Fine by me. Side is mine.
Decisive moment! Thunder rumble! It's me. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared... I will be there for everyone as we head toward...
These auto puppets are a lot tougher than the last batch.
Don't let them stall us. We need to end this quickly.
Those grapples are messing with the shuttle's flight stability. If this keeps up, we'll be in big trouble.
I will hold the line here. You two go deal with those shuttles.
Got it. Xinyan, can you keep up?
That far?
Foreign object intrusion detected. Threat level updated.
Sacred things rot, heaven's drown in dark.
Subvessel power insufficient. Crash imminent.
That's one down. Time to take down the next. I still hate the feeling of this portal.
Warning. Subvessel core region under attack. Requesting emergency reinforcements.
Voice is really starting to get on my nerves.
Destroy that orb when we're done here.
Easy peasy. Whew. Our side's clear. Wonder how the Paragon's doing.
It is done.
Incredible work, team. The enemy shuttles.
Yeah, but the fog's still here. Doesn't feel like a wind to me. My gut tells me this is a trap.
It probably just pulled back into the fog. Getting ready to hit us again.
Brace yourselves. That shuttle is approaching once more.
Directive. Full assault. Unit deployment capacity raised to maximum.
We can't expect to board it yet. Gotta clear the deck of auto puppets first.
That shuttle is the source of the fog. Until it falls, this will not end.
Then we board it and destroy the control orb.
Interesting. So we're trading bases. Auto puppets are still...
Everyone, we're here! It's finally you go take the...
Sure you can handle it?
Good. We'll make this quick. Leave it to me.
Directive. Activating emergency defense scheme. Eliminate all intruders at maximum capacity.
It's trying to slow us down with the reeling fog.
I activated my sword impediment. It should help us resist the fog.
I'm back! Time to sink this machine!
We'll face judgment!
End them together.
Warning. Main reservoir under threat. Being taken to the injury.
Its defenses won't hold much longer.
Strike in the shadows.
Impressive. You really clicked there.
The final obstacle lies ahead.
Flying piece of junk's been playing hide and seek long enough. Let's put it down.
Warning. Core entry increasing. Crash imminent. Crash imminent.
That big one's finally gone. I'm so exhausted. Quite sure my parts are about to fall off one by one. After all, these are my proudest partners.
You. Why have you been helping us all this time?
I want the city out there to be okay. If we don't fix things here, that place is gonna be in big, big trouble too. Alrighty, now I'll scoot us along to the next level.
The Prism of Fate?
Whoa. So that's the Moonfox's relic from Fogville Pagoda.
Royuin.
Yes. Sir Trans. How was I supposed to know the Sentinel's relic would reveal my true form like that? Wait. This Prism of Fate.
Now this is something. Have you two heard the legends about Xuanfang Celestials? Celestials. That's the name they gave the Savante crew that built the hold. Soon after its completion, poof, gone without a trace. But if you buy the old stories, they never really left. Just became invisible caretakers, keeping the hold's gears turning to this day.
The fortress and gorgeous wall broke out before Xuanfang Hold was even finished. Royuin.
Very good. Long ago, I triggered the self-destructed Yuan Fortress's mainframe. I'm still alive. If that...
You have already done.
What is that? This...
Your will and heart, Royuin. Cast aside your mortal body and become part of Shua. Endless restraint. This path is not easy. Then, entrust the whole of your being to me.
To be a Celestial is to accept to leave, but this crisis is in danger.
And you can speak the truth now because...
The restrictions have been lifted for now. Likely because we're near the core data zone, and your connection to the Sentinel has grown stronger.
Then tell me, what is this place? And how is it connected to the Hold?
You're in the Hold's control mainframe, a space called the Shuangyuan Domain. It stores vast amounts of the regional's historical data. Muyu uploaded outside reverberations, twisting the execution logic. He tried to take full control of the Mirage realm, but it ended up triggering all these anomalies. If this continues, his reverberations will continue their contamination until everything collapses. In the end, the hold itself will fall.
First instance activated. Simulating Xuanfeng Hold. Reconstructing. Future possibilities converged.
This voice. It sounds like the one I heard in Renacita's civilization capsule. If it... Parator wasn't the only Sentinel that left a relic storing legacy data. Is this control mainframe actually a civilization capsule? Could we be inside it right now?
That data is restricted under the heist clearance. Even now, it hasn't lifted. There's the right way to the Sky End barrier. This is as far as I can take you. Muyu turned guardians into killers, and souls of the departed into toys.
I accept your request.
Qingxiao, do you remember?
It was worth it.
Jingran, we'll fly up there on swords. What about you?
All good. I got my own way of keeping up.
The road ahead is bound to be perilous. Allow me to lead the way. Careful. The barrier in this level has spiraled into chaos.
Muyu has set a storm in motion. Only the heat and steer is a disaster.
No stopping. Let's get through this quickly.
I'll handle it. There it is. Sanctum's shuttle. Muyu's little fortress.
That barrier of warped machinery won't yield to a simple strike.
Look, 2 weak spots in the perimeter. We can force a breach there.
Hold on. I got a better idea. See that shuttle over there? I'll ram it straight through the barrier. You two fly through before the crack closes.
That over there is worse than the Skyend's dangers. Even with a shuttle as a shield, you'll be putting your life at risk.
Safe paths don't lead to lost places. If there's an opening, I'm not letting it go to waste.
Jingran, what are your odds?
90% shot to get you two inside.
No, I mean, what are the odds you come back alive?
Some things you don't know till you try. Besides, we're running out of time. Look, I've always known my wick was shorter than most. But how I burn it, that's my call. Even if the gods themselves disagree. So go save Xuan Fang, big hero. I'm not planning on checking out just yet. Once this is over, maybe you'll see me again at my Shafu's old lady's place in Shanling Village.
This wisp of sword intent may not work miracles, but with your resolve fueling it, it will not fail you.
Rover, Paragon Ching Xiao, I'll leave that corpse-fiddling creep to you then. Heads up! These shuttles have gone completely haywire.
Jingran!
Minor hiccup. Steering's busted on this clanker. Gotta find another way. We'll head to the other opening.
Watch the rampaging mechanisms.
I see someone up ahead.
He's dead. And this time it's no puppet. The wound was fatal. It must have been a strike Jingran landed earlier.
If he's dead, then who's controlling those reverberations? Who sent the cloud shuttles and the auto puppets? This can't be over that easily.
The reverberations of the dead. They still...
The emotions in those reverberations are weak little things. But they do make excellent fuel for transcendence. So, the two closest to the Sentinel. You've managed to find your way here.
Muyu, this corpse. Is this another one of your tricks?
This is my true flesh. The mortal vessel I cast aside. I'm being entirely honest with you.
You...
Your vision has narrowed, Paragon Qingshao. I expected someone as elevated as you to understand this path sooner. We were never enemies, truly. This time, you two simply happen to stand in my way. Save or destroy. Neither has ever interested me. To break that fox's tedious restrictions and taste the fruit of true knowledge, I had to take a path from which there is no retreat.
I don't care about your plans. I came to take your life.
This time, you will pay for everything you've done in Xuanfeng Hold.
Then you shall make ideal test subjects. I came here to dissect the Sentinel's design. And now, I have reached the pinnacle of mechanism.
He's above us.
Flaws to become the perfect Celestial. And you, Qingshao, born to transcend, yet brought low by useless emotion and your pity for insignificant mortals.
They matter to me. Beware of the evils.
Celestial, you just copied the Savante craftsman and transferred your consciousness into an autopuppet.
Those slaves bound and Sentinel are unworthy of the name. I am the true Celestial, free of all chains. I have taken the most fragile thing in this world and made it my road to perfection. I have arrived at a future you cannot even fathom.
You are nothing but a monster feeding on the dead. Adapt and overcome. Worry not. Just need a moment.
Every art and technique in this world, any mechanism can replicate them. Thunder Rumble! You both stand with mortals. Again and again you pretend. Have you ever thought about why they are weak? Flaws must be burned away. Excess must be shed. Only then can an ant one day stand beside a god.
Last chance.
You just want the world to be a mirror of yourself. Every soul has its own light. The perfection you speak of is a hollow lie. I fight for the lights of the living. Each flame is a life, distinct and irreplaceable. Split into shattering tunes, rising steel.
Thunderous aftershock, celestial might. Dispel all shadow!
This is not over. This is not my destination. Just a moment more. A moment more, and I will cast off this shell and ascend.
This grotesque puppet show ends now.
Ride on the blade.
Sword riding.
Bolts and gusts. Crushing shot.
Blade drawn. Freeze it on.
Purged by my hand.
Bring it on.
Cords. Cleanse the filth. Cloudburst.
Thunderous aftershock.
Take it all. The reverberations from the D-Road. I'll have them all. Every last drop of rage, sorrow, and resentment. What did you do?
I shared my sword intent with the auto puppets you experimented on.
You. The good jig you played. Had your cultivation addled your wits. You'd even protect the reverberations of the dead.
Even reverberations should not be sacrificed to conspiracy and ambition, nor stripped of their right to exist.
What a sword transcendent. What a swan paragon.
You infiltrated the Sanctum to steal the civilization capsule we're in, didn't you?
Do not misunderstand. The Sentinel's knowledge is my only concern. The one who wanted this capsule. Ask your old enemy. Xuan Fang is but one corner of the chaos in Mengzhou. Unfortunately, I have no interest in bowing off for his petty schemes.
So she's the woman in red you mentioned before. A Fraxidus overseer?
It's irrelevant now. You defeated me because you were strong enough, not because my path was wrong.
Unrepentant to the last.
I accept the consequences of my work. To regret it now would be to dishonor all the materials I used to get here. Look at this guy, trying to stop us. Doesn't it remind you of the etheric sea? Soon, the reverberation's corruption will bring it all down. You may escape to reality, but Xuanfang Hold is doomed.
I will not let that happen.
This wretched city was built on the Sentinel's meddling. Every life it saved was a debt that must eventually be paid. Just like your protection, it has only delayed the inevitable. And now, above you, the bill has arrived. The tacit discords, the dead,
So that was the plan? Trigger collapse, destroy the barrier, and slip away in the chaos?
I told you. I do not care about what happened. I want the Sentinel's knowledge exposed to the light of Solaris. Whether it saves the world or sets it on fire, leave it to the Sentinel. Better that knowledge in human hands. In my hands.
You're driven by nothing but greed and a hollow ego.
At least you understand my madness. I never once hid my intentions from you.
Enough talk. Your delusion ends here.
I will stay here. My resonance ability can purge the malice from these reverberations. As long as someone stands against this falling sky, this place will endure. So...
Sheen asked me to vow that I would never forsake this city. And I promised you that you wouldn't walk this road alone. Master.
Yes.
Whatever comes next, we'll face it together.
Xuanfang stands in peril, the sky about to fall. Everyone, will you lend me your swords?
There's a whole group of people here!
This is not the sword of one. It is the sword of all. Heaven falls, earth splits, but this sword will bring the dawn. Sky, break!
Oh, you have both worked very hard indeed.
Sheen?
Thanks to the two of you and the people of this city, the reverberation corruption in the control mainframe was largely purged. I handled the anomalies that remained. With the mainframe restored, the censure courts and auto-puppets will function as they should. The tacit discords will be contained in due time. In short, Xuanfeng Hold has weathered the storm. Paragon Xingxiao, calm yourself.
Where exactly have you been all this time?
Xuanfeng has bled again and again, and its sentinel was nowhere to be seen. Whatever your reasons were, you owe us an explanation.
Very well. Then let us begin with the chaos Mu Yu sowed. When Mu Yu invaded the Sanctum, I was not blind to it. But for certain reasons, I could... In desperation, I trapped him inside the Xuan Yuan domain. I believed he sought to extract the mainframe's core data.
Hold on. Back in the Sanctum, the Prism of Fate flickered.
Only by stopping Mu Yu's chaos from within.
One more thing. Is the Hold's control mainframe actually Meng Zhou's civilization capsule? Mu Yu certainly believes...
Not entirely. It is merely one small part of it. This situation exceeded even my calculations. Fortunately, you two were there. You saved Xuanfeng from far greater loss.
The rafter kite that led me to Fogvale Pagoda. You used the excuse of a meeting to lead me straight to Rover, didn't you?
So you figured it out after all. With my clever ally placing the Arbiter on the board as a wild card, I rather hoped you two would form a natural partnership.
The visions of Xuanfeng we saw in the domain.
I know your question. Those cloud shuttles and mechanisms were real, recorded blueprints. As for why they were never deployed during Qingzhou, the answer is simple. Besides, technology that outstrips its age is as much a curse as a blessing to the people of Mengzhou. It was never meant for the mortal world. It has already walked too many fates. Mu Yu's ruin is proof enough of where that path leads.
I'm not here to judge your past choices. But if some of Xuanfeng's problems began with its Sentinel, then its Sentinel should see them through.
Arbiter, Arbiter, Paragon Qingzhou. When the time is right, I will give you and Xuanfeng the answers you... When that day comes, bring the Prism of Fate and come see.
And so, thousands of swords pierced the heavens, scattering the darkness. The ominous force over Xuanfeng. Above the Sanctum, it seemed as the dust settled, the righteous returned in triumph. Soldier and citizen cheered as one, peace at last. Yet, before the sounds of celebration had faded, a certain guard... As for the secrets it... Close up the stall.
Soy seems to want to discuss something. I'd better head to the Ministry of War and find Yang Yang first.
Thank goodness you're both safe. Yang Yang.
So I really am fine. Rover and Paragon Qingzhou are the ones who went into the Sanctum. They faced all the real danger. Rover, please don't praise me like that in front of my sister.
All right. Enough flattery, you two. Let's talk business. After returning to Mengzhou, I used the Guild's connections to dig into... Mu Yu was a prodigy in automata mechanics. He designed Yuan Fortress 2 centuries ago. Was about 20 years back. He was supposed to succeed the Flowervale puppet as the next Grand Helm. Instead, he announced his departure from the organization and vanished.
After that, he probably hid in Xuanfeng under another identity, fighting.
The Atelier has officially cut ties with him. They even offered, but we know he was still receiving internal support through an informant. Oh, right, really? So he hasn't been seen since the Sanctum.
I'm sure he also made it out safely. But did Muyu have dealings with the Fraxidus?
We've only got one lead, from the Grand Helm herself. She said Muyu traded technology with the Fraxidus years ago, but the relationship didn't last. Hard to say if that's true or just the Atelier trying to... These past few days, besides investigating the Atelier, I also made a trip to... in Jinzhou. At least they served me tea while I waited. This time, they shut the door in my face. Said Mengzhou's magistrate wasn't receiving visitor. Xuanfeng's been hit by one disaster after another, yet City Hall remains eerily quiet. It's suspicious.
At least it has made good on its promise. A group of personnel and supplies will arrive from Mengzhou's.
Things are indeed looking up.
Thank you, Soy Soy.
Your tone betrays you, darling. I can tell there's a lot on your mind.
Yeah. Things are peaceful in Xuanfeng for now.
I hope that won't change for a long, long time.
Very soon, the Waking Moon Festival will be celebrated across Mengzhou. Xuanfeng will be no exception. You should both take the chance to relax. Well then, see you soon. Don't forget about our next time, all right?
Rover, what did my sister mean by next time?
One day, we're all gonna visit Jinzhou together.
I'd like that.
Been mumbling about that new house back home.
You're here.
So, this is your training hall?
When I first settled here, it was nothing but an abandoned shack. Over the years, the local folk have helped me repair it of their own accord. I owe them a great debt. Cultivation may not need worldly comforts, but if I am to found a school, I should at least have a proper training hall.
Found a school?
I want to open a school here in Xuanfang. Teach others the way of the sword.
Where are you at with this?
Still at the very first step. Finding my first disciple. The first disciple is the foundation. The face the school shows to the world. I must choose with the utmost care.
Well, you did teach me to fly with the sword not long ago. Doesn't that mean...
Back in the Xuanyuan domain, I called you disciple, yes. And you called me master. But that journey has already ended. I have not truly guided you. Your swordcraft already stands on its own. I've no right to claim you as disciple. So, it must be your choice.
Qingxiao, if you'll have me, then our journey doesn't need to be over.
Very well. According to how my own master accepted me, taking on a disciple requires 2 steps. This shall be the first.
This is...
a sword talisman. I can't... it myself. Over the last few days, my life-bound sword intent lives inside. Think of it as a keepsake of our knowing each other, or as a bond between master and disciple. I hope you will take it.
To be my disciple, you must sever worldly ties, cast aside the 6 desires, and leave karma behind.
And if, in the end, I cannot,
then by that time, you will have found a way of your own.
So, now comes the second step, I guess?
I treat you to a meal. I believe it's called an initiation feast. When my master accepted me, she broke years of fasting just to share a meal. Bring along your adorable little friend as well.
Adorable.
Huh?
Up here, this land looks exactly as it was.
meteorite tiger blade? Hey,
No
I
wonder.
heard it. Munjo fish and vinegar are coming right up. Caught from the Luo River just this morning. You won't find fresher.
So sour! What's wrong with this fish?
This was the signature dish of Yuan's flavors in the Lake Fortress. I received an invitation to eat there once. One bite, and the taste has never left me. Disciple, would you like to try some? Before, I always saw the people as those who quietly waited to be protected. But the truth is, they've always had the heart to protect themselves. To save for a day or to save for a lifetime, neither compares to teaching them the means to save themselves.
So, that's the real reason you're founding a school.
Many years ago, a fellow cultivator passed through Xuanfeng with his disciple during their travels across Xuanglong. He came up the mountain to visit me. Only then did I learn that to solve temporal disruption for future generations, he had to set a plan in motion with a golden-eyed one at Mount Firmament. It cost him dearly. His lifespan was nearly spent. And yet, he was at total peace. He had a disciple to inherit his legacy, and his teachings were already taking root across the world. Even if one can no longer walk their way, or devote their life to peace under heaven, there will always be someone to take their place. That is the lesson you taught me not so long ago.
So, as your first and most devoted disciple, it looks like I'll be helping with the teaching too.
You already have. To teach the sword is to offer someone a chance to find their own way with it. Even if they never master it, their body and spirit will still become stronger.
Did you hear? That Transcendent lady is incredible! They say she's the master of the greatest martial arts school in the whole world. What's it called? Xuanyuan School. Yeah, it's the best in the world.
In that case, Xuanyuan School it shall be.
Did Paragon Qingshao leave this behind? Swordcraft of the Golden-Eyed One.
Traverse.
It's been some time. I trust you've been well? I have recovered. Yang Yang was with me in the last battle, but on to pressing matters. Granny Yanshu asked me to pass you a message. She said Jing is back. Do you want to see him? The Paragon's report to the Ministry of War met—
Do you know him?
Xianling is a small bit.
I still have Jingron's chain. It's time to return it.
You can't. Hard to say what that boy's been doing all these years. Oh, not the best. Back when Sandao and I took didn't happen overnight. But he simmered down eventually. No more talk about Mengzhou. I've said to him.
Perfect.
Here, take this to him, please.
Hey, what's that you got? Smells kinda scrumptious.
This is for someone else. Don't you be getting any ideas.
Aw, what crummy luck.
The pendant is vibrating.
Well, look who's here. Was gonna find you.
Jingron.
Huh? Oh, been staying up late. Reading too much. Nothing Hua Xiu's. It's nothing. Just told, Mimi to collect a little extra this time. Not the first time.
The boy runs his mouth. If I hadn't jumped in, you'd be down there playing cards with your Shifu already.
The old lady must have roped you into this. Thanks. You probably guessed already. This is that old score I told you about. The one I got with...
This is where you're...
Relax. They're empty. Couple decades back, Mengzhou had a real bad day. Some of the Atelier's blade puppets went haywire. Killed a bunch of folks. 2 of them were artisans. My parents. After that, no family, nothing. Ended up on the street. Then Shafu found me, dragged me back here to Xuanfang. Back then, all I wanted was to sneak into Mengzhou and cut the guts out of whoever did it. But he knocked me around, set me straight. Then he brought me here, had me build these 2 graves, empty ones. Said, kid, worry about moving forward first. You can settle scores when you're older. A few years later, I went back to Mengzhou to dig into what happened. The patrol records proved it. Those blade puppets had reverberation. So I followed that thread, and it led me right to Muyu. Guess I can finally tell my folks it's settled. Shame I can't give Shafu a proper thank you. Face to face, I mean. The old coot made me promise that when he kicks it, no grave, no marker, no nothing. Live clean, die clean. He locked himself away in some Mirage realm, Lambinol.
Shinran, I think it's time to give you this back.
Nah, keep it. Call it a souvenir. Thing ain't worth much, and the resonance energy stuck to it just burnt out anyway. I mean, I could charge it up for you. Maybe, 3 months. Tops.
Knock off throwing your life away, would you?
Ain't many things in this world I give a crap about. But I gotta say, lately, I've finally met someone interesting.
Looks like the great Nethermancer, the cat of the Netherlamp himself, didn't find any treasure this time. Just ended up losing a trinket.
Don't count my losses yet. I never do a bad deal. Already down to my last.
Are those reverberations?
They used to be people.
Must survive. The truth is within reach. There is still a chance. My path does not end here.
Whoa there. And where'd you think you're slithering off to? Former Helm's Master of the Jian Shui branch, Muyu.
Traitor.
Think I read about this in some old storybook. The old sacrifice the body, save the... You let someone cut you loose from your old shell, but you went and bent your psyche into a reverberation.
I admit defeat. That core contains data on the Sentinel. It could be yours. All I need is time.
Two things you got wrong. First, you got nothing to bargain with. Second, yeah, this thing's nice, but it ain't that nice. Not to me. Hey, remember that blade puppet incident in Mengzhou? What, 10, 15 years back?
Blade puppet incident? What was that?
Amazing the things you...
Just... who are you?
Forget it then. Don't matter. But you remember this. The one who ends you was just an ordinary peasant from Xuanfang.
Humanity could have been perfect.
You stopped being human a long time ago. Where's the perfect in that? Why didn't you stop me? Could have squeezed him for more info if you'd wanted.
Matters of revenge. Only the wronged can decide. Besides, his corpse is not without use.
Here, you lot'll put it to better use than me.
What's taking so long? Why isn't the contact here yet? Could the former Hamsmaster's arrangements have gone wrong?
Don't lose your head. If something has changed... You're the contact for the Zhejiang branch.
Spare me the little tricks. You were waiting for the Jianshui branch. What? Do I not look the part? Hundredfold assemblage.
Pardon our disrespect. You came at the right time. We have the former Hellmaster's manuscripts from his time in Shuangfang. And a recent...
Top-notch work, fellas. The Grand Helm will definitely know your names after this. No time to waste. You'll be coming with me. Except... I'm afraid I'll have to restrain you. Just a little.
What?
Shh. For your own sake, I recommend you save your breath. Lady Suoming, what brings you to Xuanfang?
So, you are the Jinzhou patroller seconded to Mengzhou. Don't misunderstand. I'm not here for the Atelier's affairs.
The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs governs the Sentinel's business.
You already know all you need to know. Take care.
See you around. If we're lucky.